1934 Ford Roadster. Price, $31,000. Location, Texas. This 1934 Ford Roadster is a striking street rod built from the ground up with no expense spared, blending timeless pre-war styling with modern engineering and performance. Based on high-quality Gibbons fiberglass body, the car is finished in deep black with mirror-like clear coat, accented by polished details and classic proportions. A removable Gibbons hardtop adds versatility, while elements such as the V8 branded grille, Greyhound hood ornament, polished Ford 2-light headlights, suicide doors, and polished Borla Pro XS side exit exhaust give the Roadster a show-stopping presence. LED taillights and subtle trim updates bring a modern touch without compromising its traditional hot rod appeal. Power comes from a Ford 289 cubic inch V8, celebrated for its use in Cobras and early Mustangs. Topped with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, Cobra aluminum intake, and Cobra-style valve covers, the small block delivers both classic looks and strong performance. Supporting features include coated block hugger headers, a Walker radiator with polar fan, billet pulleys, polished alternator, and a MQQ temp gauge, ensuring both reliability and style. Power flows through a Ford C4 3-speed automatic transmission equipped with a shift kit for crisp shifts, transferring torque to a durable Ford 8-inch rear axle. The Borla Pro XS stainless side exhaust provides a throaty soundtrack to match the car's aggressive stance. The Roadster rides on a boxed frame with a dropped front axle, hairpins, and transverse leaf spring, complemented by a Vega-style steering box for precise control. The rear is supported by parallel leaf springs and polished shocks, giving the car a confident yet comfortable ride. Braking is handled by front discs and rear drums, offering reliable stopping power. Polished billet specialties wheels, 14-inch in front and 15-inch at the rear, are wrapped in Goodyear Integrity tires, completing the car's period-correct yet performance-oriented setup. Inside, the custom leather cabin is finished in red, perfectly contrasting the black exterior. A wide bench seat faces a body-colored dash fitted with SoCal gauges and an engine turn panel. Details include billet pedals, a polished handbrake, a locker shifter, and plush carpeting with custom side panels. A polished banjo-style steering wheel mounted on a tilt column provides both comfort and classic style, while thoughtful craftsmanship throughout ensures the cabin is both functional and refined. With just 393 miles since its build, this 1934 Ford Roadster presents as a fresh, road-ready street rod. Its combination of a Ford 289 V8, C4 automatic transmission, Borla side exhaust, and custom leather interior makes it as enjoyable to drive as it is to display. Built to a high standard with no expense spared, it offers a unique opportunity to own a timeless hot rod that's equal parts showpiece and cruiser. A true head-turner, this Ford Roadster is ready for both the open road and the show field. 1934 Buick Coupe. Price, $29,900. Location, Miami. This 1934 Buick 56S Coupe represents one of only 1,150 built in its model year and has been transformed into a show-quality street rod through a comprehensive, frame-off restoration completed in 2005. The build was featured in the World of Rods magazine and combines an all-steel, lightly modified body with modern LS power, polished Corvette suspension, and custom leather interior, resulting in a car that blends pre-war elegance with contemporary performance. The Buick's imposing proportions set it apart from more common street rods. Its all-steel body was stripped, smoothed, and refinished in custom PPG 2-stage burgundy paint by Bodyworks Incorporated of Princeton, West Virginia. Subtle modifications include a mildly chopped roof, a shaved profile, a converted rumble seat, a re-sculpted rear roll pan, and shaved bumpers. The look is finished with 39 Chevrolet headlights, sculpted mirrors, polished wipers, and flush-mounted Lambert LED taillights. Period details such as the original grille, chrome-lid spears, and Buick header emblem retain its vintage identity while enhancing the car's cohesive styling. Power comes from a GMLS 15.7L V8 topped with a polished Eaton/Magnuson Radix supercharger, installed with assistance from Southern Performance Systems. Electronic fuel injection, coil near-plug ignition, and a polished serpentine system deliver modern reliability, while block hugger headers and stainless dual exhaust with turbo mufflers provide an aggressive sound. Cooling is handled by a heavy-duty aluminum radiator with electric fan. The engine is paired with a GM4L80E 4-speed automatic transmission, sending power through a polished driveshaft to a rear end fitted with 3.73 gears. Underneath, the coupe rides on a polished 4th-generation Corvette suspension installed by Wise Guys Rod Shop and upgraded with Air Ride Technologies air suspension. Power steering ensures ease of driving, while 4-wheel power disc brakes with drilled and slotted rotors provide confident stopping. The chassis was refinished in gloss black and detailed with stainless fluid lines, a modern brake booster, fin transmission cooler, and stainless fuel tank. Boyd Coddington wheels, 18-inch front and 20-inch rear, are wrapped in BF Goodrich G-Force T-slashes for a commanding stance. Inside, the cabin features a custom leather interior by Speedway seat covers of Johnson City, Tennessee. Lexus SC400 bucket seats were retrimmed with Buick-branded covers and sit ahead of a custom dash fitted with Sonny Mac Industries gauges, billet pedals, vintage air climate controls, and a Pioneer audio system. A Lacera banjo-style steering wheel sits on a tilt-idiot column, while tan carpeting, color-keyed panels, and a tailored headliner complete the environment. A carpeted trunk provides ample storage, maintaining both style and practicality. Featured in the World of Rods magazine and built with exceptional attention to detail, this 1934 Buick Coupe exemplifies the fusion of classic design and modern engineering. With its supercharged LS1, Corvette-based suspension, and luxurious leather interior, it offers show-ready presence and road-ready performance. For collectors seeking a unique pre-war Buick rod that distinguishes itself from the crowd, this coupe is an outstanding opportunity. 1934 Dodge Coupe. Price, $30,100. Location, Chicago. This 1934 Dodge Brothers Coupe is a professionally built street rod that blends vintage Mopar style with modern performance and comfort. Completed in a comprehensive frame-off restoration in 2004, it features an all-steel body finished in vivid red 2-stage paint with a gloss black grille, polished shell, smoked glass, and tasteful brightwork including chrome bumpers, tri-beam headlights, handles, and mirrors. Custom touches such as a billet fuel cap, LED tail lamps, and subtle detailing enhance its sleek hot rod profile while retaining the strong presence of Dodge's pre-war design. Under the hood sits a GM Performance Parts ZZ4 350 cubic inch small block V8, delivering 355 horsepower and 405 lb-ft of torque. Built with forged internals, L98 Corvette heads, a Holley carburetor, and a dual-plane aluminum intake, the engine is both strong and reliable. Supporting components include ceramic-coated Sanderson headers, a Walker radiator, billet pulleys, polished alternator, coated water pump, and air conditioning compressor, ensuring modern dependability. Power is delivered through a GM Turbo-Hydromatic 353-speed automatic transmission to a road-ready rear axle with cruise-friendly gearing. A 2.5-inch dual exhaust with IMCO turbo mufflers and polished tips gives the coupe a deep but refined hot rod note. The fully restored undercarriage is finished in satin black, housing upgraded suspension and braking systems. The front features a double A-arm clip with rack and pinion steering, while the rear employs traditional leaf springs. 4-wheel power disc brakes ensure confident stopping, and the car rides on chrome wheel Ventiques wire wheels wrapped in Michelin radials. 205/70 are 15 up front and 235/75 are 15 at the rear. The result is a smooth, reliable cruiser equally at home on the highway or the show field. Inside, the custom gray interior is both functional and stylish. Bucket seats with modern belts and power adjustment for the driver provide comfort, while the cabin is trimmed with color-keyed paint, wood-framed classic instruments gauges, stainless pedals, and a lacquer leather-wrapped steering wheel on a tilt column. Amenities include air conditioning, a tilting windshield for ventilation, and a Sony Splod stereo system with satellite capability and a 10-disc CD changer. The trunk is fully upholstered and carpeted, offering generous storage space to complement the coupe's touring capability. This Dodge Brothers coupe represents a rare blend of Mopar heritage, hot rod craftsmanship, and modern convenience. With its all-steel body, ZZ4 V8 power, custom interior, and thoughtful upgrades, it is a fully sorted, show-quality street rod that's ready to cruise, show, and enjoy. Whether admired for its rarity among 30s Dodge Customs or appreciated as a capable long-distance cruiser, this coupe offers an opportunity to own a distinctive and well-executed pre-war hot rod that is both unique and memorable. 1938 Chevrolet Business Coupe. Price, $33,000. Location, Indiana. This 1938 Chevrolet Business Coupe represents one of the finest examples of a modernized pre-war hot rod, blending show-quality craftsmanship with serious drivability. Built from an all-steel Chevrolet body and finished to concours standards, over $33,000 has been invested in creating a street rod that's as menacing in presence as it is rewarding to drive. With its Ramjet 502 big block, custom chassis, and plush leather interior, it embodies the best of everything philosophy without becoming too precious to put on the road. Exterior. The body remains all steel, reimagined through tasteful custom work. A 3-inch roof chop and a shortened deck lid give the coupe a sleeker profile, while widened fiberglass fenders and custom steel running boards complete its muscular stance. Door handles were shaved for a clean finish, with every panel massaged to perfection and aligned with consistent gaps. The car wears a deep black base coat, overlaid with a striking set of traditional flames and finished in show-quality clear. Custom touches include a stainless steel grille, Bosch headlights and black housings, a V-butt windshield, flush-mounted Hagen taillights, and a French license recess. The result is a menacing, flame-kissed profile that looks equally at home on the show field or the boulevard. Drivetrain and performance. Beneath the louvered split hood lies a Ramjet 502 V8, factory rated at 502 horsepower and 565 lb-ft of torque. Built with forged internals and aluminum heads, the big block offers both brute force and reliability, its polished intake and custom flamed valve covers adding show-ready flair. Power is delivered through a GM 700 R4 4-speed automatic to a Ford 9-inch rear with 3.50 gears and limited slip. Ceramic-coated headers feed a stainless dual exhaust, producing a deep but refined rumble. A custom Hayes radiator with electric fan ensures dependable cooling, while power steering and air conditioning make this coupe as comfortable to drive as it is powerful. Chassis and suspension. Underneath, a fully custom chassis supports the build. The front end uses a Mustang II style setup with tubular A-arms, coilovers, and rack and pinion steering, while the rear features a polished parallel 4-link with coilovers. Stopping power comes from 4-wheel power disc brakes, neatly plumbed along the frame. Boyd Coddington 5-spoke wheels wrapped in toyo rubber complete the vintage hot rod look while delivering modern road manners. Interior. Despite its aggressive exterior, the cabin offers unexpected refinement. Dark gray leather bucket seats from a modern Chrysler provide comfort, separated by a custom center console with a B&M shifter and power window controls. Matching door panels and clean dark carpeting set the tone, while the dash, painted gloss black to match the body, houses stainless trim, VDO gauges, and a Sony AM/FM/CD stereo. A tilt column, modern 3-spoke steering wheel, and Dakota digital cruise control ensure comfort on long drives, making this 38 as practical as it is stylish. Summary. Few pre-war hot rods deliver this level of balance between power, comfort, and showmanship. With its flame-adorned steel body, Ramjet 502 powerplant, custom chassis, and air-conditioned leather interior, this 1938 Chevrolet Business Coupe is a turnkey example of top-tier hot rod craftsmanship. Built to drive, yet finished to impress, it stands out as a rare alternative to the Ford-dominated street rod scene. Quality builds of this caliber seldom come to market. This 38 offers the chance to own a true custom that lives up to its reputation. 1939 Cadillac Custom Series 61 Convertible. Price, $30,000. Location, Toronto. This 1939 Cadillac Custom Series 61 Convertible is a fully bespoke creation that blends the elegance of pre-war design with the power, comfort, and craftsmanship of a modern showpiece. Built from an all-steel body that combines elements of a 1939 Cadillac and a 1939 Buick with a chopped 1948 Buick folding top, the car has been transformed front to back into a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Every surface has been carefully smoothed and refined, mirrors shaved, bumpers tucked, deck lid streamlined, and a flush-mounted windshield installed, resulting in sleek, uninterrupted lines that showcase its long, graceful proportions. Finished in a deep black cherry paint and set on 15-inch chrome wire wheels wrapped in Firestone wide white walls, this Cadillac makes a commanding statement wherever it goes. Beneath the custom one-piece hood lies a 502 cubic inch V8 equipped with street and performance-tuned port injection, a chrome intake, custom Cadillac script valve covers, and a serpentine accessory drive. Paired to a TH700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission and backed by a box chassis with Impala front clip, this powertrain delivers both reliability and effortless highway cruising. The engine breathes through a dual exhaust system with ceramic-coated pipes, performance mufflers, and resonators, while an oversized radiator with electric cooling fan ensures it stays cool under all conditions. Power steering and power four-wheel disc brakes make for confident, modern handling that matches the car's bold looks. Inside, the cabin reflects the same level of bespoke craftsmanship. Custom tan leather upholstery covers power front seats and a spacious rear bench, while a smooth Dakota digital dash, aluminum trim finished in a mahogany wood grain effect, and a chrome banjo steering wheel with tilt telescopic column create a perfect blend of vintage style and modern convenience. Amenities include power windows, modern air conditioning, and an Alpine stereo system for premium sound. The interior is not only luxurious but also fully functional, making this Cadillac a pleasure to drive on both long tours and short show-stopping cruises. Every element of this 1939 Cadillac has been crafted with precision to create a car that is both timeless and unforgettable. From its hand-finished bodywork and deep black cherry finish to its powerful 502 Ci V8 and luxurious custom interior, it represents the pinnacle of custom coach building in a modern context. Titled as a 1939 Cadillac Custom in Massachusetts and showing just 830 miles since completion, it offers an extraordinary opportunity to own a true statement piece, one that combines artistry, power, and elegance in equal measure. 1946 Hudson Commodore. Price, $29,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1946 Hudson Commodore is the product of an extensive 8-year resto-mod restoration, blending classic post-war styling with modern reliability and performance. Originally designed as a luxury flagship in Hudson's lineup, this Commodore has been reimagined as a capable cruiser powered by Chevrolet's legendary 350 cubic inch V8 paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. With just 11,760 miles since completion, the car is fully sorted and ready to be driven, shown, and enjoyed. The exterior showcases Hudson's timeless Art Deco lines enhanced by careful restoration and detailing. A full-width chrome front bumper, massive grille, hood lamps, and continuous twin chrome body moldings emphasize the sedan's long, elegant profile. The cream-white body is accented by tan trim between the brightwork, while suicide rear doors and 80-spoke chrome wire wheels capped with original Hudson hubcaps add period character with a custom flair. At the rear, a broad trunk and chrome bumper complete the stately presentation. Under the forward-tilting hood lies a Chevy 350 V8 dressed with Hudson-stamped valve covers, an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and Offenhauser intake. An Excel HEI distributor and super stock ignition wires ensure strong spark, while a Be-Cool radiator keeps the engine running cool on long drives. The dual battery setup allows the car to run its accessories at shows without worry. Power is delivered through a turbo 353-speed automatic to a 3.0 rear gear, making for smooth and reliable cruising. The chassis features independent double A-arm front suspension, rear leaf springs, and upgraded power front disc brakes paired with rear drums for confident stopping. The orange Chevy small block paint shines from the undercarriage, hinting at the care put into the build. Inside, the Commodore impresses with a custom tan interior that combines modern conveniences with vintage styling. Tufted seats provide comfort, while the dashboard retains rebuilt factory gauges, a period radio, and a hidden CD player. Original-style window cranks cleverly conceal power window switches, blending authenticity with functionality. Additional features include power steering, electric wipers, and custom black walnut garnish moldings, all adding sophistication to the driving experience. This Hudson comes with extensive documentation, including restoration photos, period literature, receipts, appraisals, and even an original stock certificate from the Hudson Motor Company. A rare blend of historical significance and modern upgrades, this 1946 Hudson Commodore Restomod offers reliability, luxury, and standout presence on the road or at shows. For collectors seeking something unique outside the usual mainstream classics, this car delivers timeless design backed by proven engineering. 1934 Ford Sedan Limousine. Price, $28,200. Location, Minnesota. Among the rarest creations of the street rod era, this 1934 Ford Sedan Limousine is one of only 3 stretched show cars ever built, with one serving as the prototype and the other 2 completed as matching examples. Constructed by Downs, long respected in the hot rodding world for their craftsmanship and fiberglass expertise, this limousine was conceived as a bold interpretation of the 34 Ford, retaining its iconic design DNA while expanding it into a larger-than-life, fully functional hot rod. With its sheer size, distinctive style, and unique provenance, it represents an unrepeatable opportunity for the collector, the show circuit, or even specialty livery use such as weddings. The body was fabricated from scratch in fiberglass, finished to hot rod standards that far exceed factory fit and finish. Downs executed the stretch design with excellent proportions, blending a chopped roofline, smooth details, and enlarged rear doors to allow easy access to the spacious cabin. The two-tone urethane paint, accented by a gold pinstripe, highlights the car's elongated silhouette and was professionally rubbed to a mirror finish. Traditional hot rod elements such as a polished grille, minimal ornamentation, and proper stance keep it true to its Ford roots, while its sheer scale ensures instant attention at any event or cruise night. Powering this limousine is a John Lingenfelter-built 383 cubic inch Chevrolet Stroker V8, producing a robust 450 horsepower. Built with a custom stroker crank, forged pistons, high-performance rods, and proprietary camshaft, it delivers broad torque and high revving performance. The engine is paired with a Richmond 6-speed manual transmission, a choice that emphasizes the car's hot rod character while providing precise control of its ample power. Supporting systems include power steering, air conditioning, a massive aluminum radiator with electric fan, and a polished, service-friendly engine bay detailed with bright aluminum. Despite its size, this Ford is quick and responsive, making it as fun to drive as it is striking to behold. Beneath the custom body lies a fully fabricated chassis with boxed frame rails and tubular crossmembers engineered for strength and rigidity. Independent front suspension with tubular A-arms, coil springs, and gas shocks provides modern ride quality, while a Ford 9-inch rear axle with 4.11 gears handles power delivery. A 2-piece drive shaft with carrier bearing ensures smooth operation. 4-wheel disc brakes offer reliable stopping power, and Weld Racing aluminum wheels fitted with BF Goodrich T/radials maintain a hot rod stance with a subtle rake. Inside, the limousine blends custom hot rod craftsmanship with true luxury accommodations. The driver's compartment features bucket seats, a billet dash, and a custom shifted 6-speed console, while the passenger cabin offers room for 6 across 2 full-width leather and suede benches. Matching maroon leather and suede upholstery extends to the headliner and carpets, creating a cohesive, upscale environment. Rear passengers benefit from dedicated heating and air conditioning as well as a Kenwood CD stereo system for entertainment. Even the trunk has been finished to a high standard, housing the battery in a neatly concealed compartment. Unique, powerful, and built with show-quality attention to detail, this 1934 Ford sedan limousine stands apart from traditional hot rods. As one of only 3 constructed and one of just 2 surviving examples, it offers exclusivity along with practicality, making it ideal for collectors, showgoers, or even commercial opportunities in the luxury event market. With its 450 horsepower Lingenfelter V8, custom chassis, and fully finished leather interior, it represents a rare chance to own a piece of hot rod history that is as functional as it is unforgettable. (1947) Oldsmobile Series 66. Price: $29,500. Location: New Jersey. This 1947 Oldsmobile Series 66 is the product of a detailed, ground-up restoration and a tasteful custom build that blends vintage elegance with modern street rod performance. Finished in deep jet black paint over a custom black ultra-leather interior, the car presents as both bold and refined, standing apart from the typical pre-war and immediate post-war customs. Under the hood, power comes from a 455 cubic inch Oldsmobile Rocket V8 paired with a turbo-hydromatic 403-speed automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear axle. The engine bay is dressed with polished Edelbrock components, Mondello valve covers, stainless headers, and modern upgrades such as power steering, a chrome AC compressor, and a Walker radiator with electric fan. The drivetrain delivers reliable performance with a custom suspension, including a Fat Man independent front setup, a powder-coated rear clip, and adjustable air ride on all 4 corners. The exterior features Frenched 52 Mercury headlights with tri-bar internals, Frenched 46 Chevy taillights updated with LEDs, shaved doors, billet rocker guards, and a smooth deck lid. Details like dual antennas, polished trim, and a timeless fastback silhouette emphasize its understated yet striking presence. The car rides on staggered chrome coils wheels, 18-inch front and 20-inch rear, wrapped in Nitto NT555 performance tires, with stopping power handled by front disc and rear drum brakes. Inside, the custom cabin is finished in supple ultra-leather with Lexus power bucket seats in front of a rear-wrapped factory bench. A custom dash houses classic instruments gauges, vintage air climate controls, and a Kenwood modern audio system. Additional features include a tilt-idiot column with a billet banjo-style wheel, billet pedals, custom panels, plush carpeting, and tasteful metal accents throughout. Well documented and built with attention to both style and function, this Oldsmobile is more than a classic cruiser, it's a statement of street rod creativity. With its distinctive Rocket V8 power, elegant design, and modern comfort, it's a show-stopping custom ready to turn heads at any event. 1944 Deluxe Convertible. Price: $54,500. Location: Cheswick, Pennsylvania. This 1944 Deluxe Convertible is a beautifully preserved and tastefully upgraded example of one of the most iconic pre-war American automobiles. Previously owned by a professional restorer who maintained the car for 37 years, it was passed to its current caretaker over a decade ago and remains in exceptional condition. Combining original styling with light performance enhancements, this deluxe convertible presents a compelling opportunity for enthusiasts seeking vintage elegance with reliable drivability. Finished in factory-correct cloud mist gray, a subtle yet elegant medium green-gray hue, the car is paired with a tan canvas convertible top and chrome accessories including fog lights, dual spotlights, mirrors, and chrome hubcaps adorned with red Ford Deluxe script. Firestone Deluxe Champion wide white wall tires complete the period-correct exterior look, while a matching spare and boot cover are tucked neatly in the spacious and detailed trunk. Inside, the cabin features a rich brown interior with classic bench seats and a simple, clean dashboard layout that maintains its original design. The column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission enhances the nostalgic driving experience, while thoughtful upgrades such as an electric fuel pump make starting and cruising more convenient without compromising authenticity. Under the hood is a 239 Ci flathead V8, an upgrade over the stock 221 Ci unit that delivers smooth, strong performance. It breathes through a dual exhaust system with chrome tips that add a subtle custom touch without deviating from the car's vintage aesthetic. Well-maintained, lightly upgraded, and boasting long-term enthusiast ownership, this 1944 Deluxe convertible represents one of the most attractive and enduring body styles of the era. Whether you're seeking a show-ready cruiser or a stylish weekend driver, this Ford offers a rare blend of heritage, style, and usability. 1960 Cadillac Series 62. Price, $32,000. Location, South Carolina. Finished in dazzling Pompeian red, this custom 1960 Cadillac Series 62 is a rust-free, show-stopping cruiser that blends Cadillac's legendary styling with a host of modern upgrades for reliability, comfort, and drivability. With its sweeping fins, wire wheels, and fresh mechanical updates, this Cadillac is ready to be enjoyed immediately. Turn the key and drive with confidence. Exterior. The bold Pompeian red paint presents beautifully, setting off the dramatic lines and iconic tailfins of the 1960 Series 62. A tasteful 15% window tint, 40% on the front, adds to its sleek look while maintaining visibility. The car rides on 20-inch crosslace wire wheels wrapped in new Vogue tires, combining period elegance with modern stance. Red LED halo headlights and updated exhaust tips give a custom edge, while the rust-free body ensures long-term preservation. Interior. Inside, this Cadillac features a classic black interior that complements the exterior's vivid finish. Comfort is at the forefront thanks to a brand-new AC system that delivers ice-cold air, making this cruiser enjoyable year-round. The interior retains its original Cadillac charm but benefits from thoughtful updates for ease of use, including a custom trunk enclosure to neatly house the air ride system. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Cadillac's V8, now upgraded with a new Edelbrock carburetor for reliable performance. The engine has been refreshed with new gaskets, including a recently replaced rear main seal, ensuring smooth operation. A new rag joint adds confidence to the steering system. Exhaust has been replaced with new mufflers, giving the car a refined yet commanding tone. Backing this is Cadillac's automatic transmission, providing smooth cruising power. Chassis and suspension. Underneath, the car benefits from a brand new BC Fab Level 3 air ride suspension, giving it show-quality stance and adjustable ride height at the touch of a button. A fully rebuilt brake system, featuring a new master cylinder and wheel cylinders, ensures safe, confident stops. This combination of upgrades makes the Cadillac both striking on display and dependable on the road. Summary. Everything on this 1960 Cadillac works as it should, and the car is truly turnkey ready. Between the striking color, custom touches, upgraded suspension, and brand new AC, it offers the best of classic Cadillac luxury with modern dependability. Rust-free, mechanically refreshed, and cosmetically impressive. 1955 Chevrolet 3100 Hot Rod Show Truck. Price, $35,000. Location, Brewer, Maine. This early 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pickup has been transformed into a true show-quality hot rod that blends vintage Chevrolet charm with modern engineering and performance. With only 1,201 miles since its build, the truck presents an outstanding condition and is finished in a brilliant orange exterior with a beautifully detailed custom interior. Power comes from a strong 350 V8 paired with an automatic transmission, mounted to a full S10 chassis with upgraded suspension. Supporting features include power steering, power disc brakes, power windows, a March serpentine system, aluminum radiator, and Flowmaster dual exhaust that delivers a deep, aggressive tone. The aluminum fuel tank has been relocated for safety and balance. The exterior shows off mirror-quality paint and a finished wood bed that enhances its show truck appeal, while LED lighting adds a modern touch. Inside, the cabin features custom leather upholstery, locker pedals, Omega custom gauges, a tilt steering wheel, and vintage air conditioning for comfort. Every detail has been executed with quality and precision, making the truck as enjoyable to drive as it is to display. Carrying a clean title, this 1955 Chevrolet 3100 is a professionally built hot rod truck that's ready for both the show field and the open road. It runs and drives as good as it looks and turns heads everywhere it goes. 1935 Ford 5-window rumble seat coupe. Price, $41,995. Location, Fort Worth, Texas. This 1935 Ford 5-window coupe is a beautifully preserved and tastefully maintained example of one of Ford's most iconic pre-war body styles. Finished in a deep dark blue with hand-applied red pinstriping, the car's elegant lines and vintage proportions are highlighted by red-painted 16-inch wire wheels wrapped in 6.00 R16 Coker Classic wide whitewall tires. From the distinctive split grille and sweeping front fenders to the fully functional rumble seat and rear roll-down window, this coupe captures the style and ingenuity of mid-1930s Ford design. The car retains its original all-steel body and shows excellent attention to period details, including a well-preserved vinyl roof insert, a driver's side spotlight, and subtle chrome accents that elevate its road presence. Stepping into the interior, the cabin features tan cloth upholstery covering the bench seat and door panels, offering a warm and inviting atmosphere that feels true to the car's era. The original dash remains in place, fitted with period-correct gauges and retaining the stock steering wheel. A clever design detail is the integrated clock set into the rearview mirror, an upscale feature from Ford engineers of the day. The floor-mounted 3-speed manual transmission lever is topped with a custom shift knob, adding a touch of individuality without detracting from the car's vintage character. An aftermarket turn signal lever has been neatly installed to improve safety in modern traffic while maintaining the cabin's original aesthetic integrity. The rumble seat, finished to match the main cabin, provides a nostalgic and fully functional second seating area accessible from the rear of the vehicle. Under the hood, this coupe is powered by a 221 cubic inch flathead V8 engine, a legendary power plant that helped define Ford's performance reputation in the 1930s. The engine is equipped with a single-barrel carburetor and exhaling through dual glassback-style exhausts, producing a throaty and unmistakable V8 sound that enthusiasts will recognize immediately. Power is delivered through a 3-speed manual transmission, and the car rides on a traditional suspension with monoleaf springs at all 4 corners. Braking is handled by mechanical drum brakes, consistent with factory specifications. For ease of operation and improved reliability, the electrical system has been converted to 12 volts, and a newer fuel tank has been installed. This Ford coupe has been lightly driven and well-maintained, showing just over 38,000 miles. It comes with a fitted car cover and an owner's manual, making it a complete and well-documented offering. The overall presentation reflects careful ownership and respectful stewardship of one of Ford's most cherished designs. The 5-window coupe body style with a functional rumble seat is among the most sought-after configurations in pre-war American classics, and this example combines original charm with sensible upgrades for modern enjoyment. Whether you're an avid collector, a weekend enthusiast, or someone seeking a genuine piece of early automotive Americana, this 1935 Ford 5-window coupe offers the right blend of originality, character, and drivability. Its striking color combination, authentic features, and vintage mechanicals make it an ideal candidate for local car shows, touring events, or simply enjoying the open road with classic style. 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe. Price $20,000. Location New York. This stunning 1950 Chevy Styleline Deluxe is not just a car, it's a statement of high-end craftsmanship and performance engineering. Built by the acclaimed team at Performance Vehicle Works, PVW, in Cornelius, North Carolina. This fully documented showpiece has been featured in Street Rodder magazine and is a Good Guys winner, showcasing excellence in every aspect of its construction. The build began with a complete frame-off restoration. Every inch of the car was stripped to bare metal, and extensive body modifications were executed with precision. All floor pans, the transmission tunnel, rocker panels, wheel tubs, and trunk pans were replaced. To accommodate the massive wheels, the front wheel openings were raised and reshaped by 3.5 inches, and the rears by 1.75 inches. The hood was converted from a two-piece to a single-piece design, widened by 1 inch for visual balance. The windshield was sourced from a 1950 Oldsmobile, and the front bumper was swapped to a sleek one-piece version. The entire body is finished in rich PPG 9300 black, polished and buffed to a deep mirror shine over laser-straight panels. It sits aggressively on 2010 Camaro wheels, 20 by 8 inches up front and 20 by 9 inches in the rear, delivering a perfect stance for this modern street rod. Every piece of glass has been replaced, and all weather stripping and seals are brand new. Inside, the interior is a masterclass in custom fabrication and luxury. Designed and crafted by Far's Custom Interior, the bucket seats come from a 2006 Pontiac GTO, D headrest, and reupholstered in premium beige Cape 1 leather. Matching GTO door panels were reshaped and modified to include new Relix power windows, GTO handles, power door locks, and bear claw latches. A fully custom center console runs from dash to rear seat, housing AC vents for both front and rear passengers, ensuring a comfortable ride for all. The factory gauges were reworked by Redline Gauge Works to function seamlessly with the LS-based drivetrain. An idiot tilt column is paired with a Flaming River waterfall-style steering wheel. The audio system features a secret Audio Pioneer-based 10-disc CD changer with integrated speakers in both the doors and the rear package tray. Under the hood, the car is powered by a highly engineered LS3 V8, 376 cubic inches, built by Heinz Automotive in Statesville, North Carolina. This powerplant features K1 H-beam rods, Wisco forged pistons, Comp LSR camshaft, and LS3 heads. The intake setup combines an LS3 manifold with an LS1 throttle body, Aeromotive billet fuel rails, and fast fuel injection. Boost is delivered via a pair of 67mm TL/Garrett T4 turbos with twin 44mm wastegates and dual 38mm blow-off valves. To keep all that power cool, it uses a dual-core Be-Cool radiator with twin 11-inch fans. Custom PVW stainless steel headers feed into a 3-inch exhaust system. The drivetrain includes a T56 6-speed manual transmission sending power to a bulletproof Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.64 gears and Moser 31 spline axles. On the dyno, the boost was conservatively dialed to 10 psi, producing an impressive 600 horsepower and 560 lb-ft of torque. With a simple adjustment up to 22 psi, this car is capable of over 1,000 horsepower. The suspension is equally impressive. A custom 4-link rear setup with QA1 coilovers holds the rear end, while Z06 Corvette control arms, rotors, and calipers provide exceptional handling and braking. (1937) Buick Century Humpback Sedan. Price, $39,000. Location, Charlotte, North Carolina. A striking blend of 1930s American luxury and modern drivability, this 1937 Buick Century Humpback Sedan has been thoroughly restomodded while retaining its elegant pre-war silhouette. Finished in glossy black over a custom tan leather interior, this rare four-door sedan offers show-stopping curb appeal and highway-ready performance thanks to a 455 Ci Buick V8, 4-speed automatic transmission, updated suspension, power amenities, and ice-cold AC. Exterior. Finished in classic black, the bodywork maintains the commanding stance and distinctive humpback profile that defines late 1930s Buicks. Dual fender-mounted spare tires, 15-inch wire wheels, chrome bumpers, and dual exhausts underscore the car's period elegance with subtle custom flair. An XM radio antenna mounted on the trunk hints at the upgraded cabin, while P21570 R15 front and P23570 R15 rear tires round out the modern rolling stock. Interior. Inside, the transformation is immediately evident. Modern tan leather bucket seats and a custom center console offer comfort and support, while a Kenwood DNX 690 HD touchscreen system provides AM/FM radio, Sirius XM, DVD, and Bluetooth connectivity. Power windows, locks, and a power driver's seat add convenience, with air conditioning and a tilt steering column enhancing everyday drivability. A wood-trimmed dashboard, gold-faced gauges, and a chrome column with an aftermarket steering will complete the refined yet contemporary atmosphere. Drivetrain and chassis. Under the hood, a 455 Ci Buick V8 topped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor delivers robust torque and reliability. The power plant is backed by a 200 R4 4-speed automatic transmission and 10-bolt rear axle, offering both strong acceleration and highway cruising comfort. An independent front suspension with coilovers and rear leaf springs provide a smooth, planted ride. Additional highlights include power steering, power front disc brakes, Dynamax mufflers, and a trunk-mounted battery with shut-off switch, all operating on a modern 12-volt system. This professionally built Restomod delivers all the classic Buick style with none of the compromises. Whether you're cruising in comfort or showing it off, this 1937 Century offers a rare blend of elegance, power, and modern convenience. (1947) Cadillac Series 62 Convertible. Price: $35,590. Location: Phoenix, Arizona. This 1947 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible is a stunning, Concours-quality example of post-war American elegance, restored with exceptional care, craftsmanship, and authenticity. It represents the pinnacle of Cadillac design and engineering from the immediate post-World War II era, a true American icon that's equally at home on the show field or touring the open road. This particular example has undergone a comprehensive professional restoration, built to meet the standards of Classic Car Club of America, CCCA, caravans and judged events. It was refinished in a beautiful and period-correct maroon metallic, paired with a contrasting tan convertible soft top, giving it timeless and regal curb appeal. Beneath the top, the interior is upholstered in rich red leather paired with tan Bedford cord inserts, a faithful and luxurious tribute to its original trim. Burgundy wool carpeting was also replaced during the restoration, adding depth and warmth to the cabin. Under the hood is Cadillac's legendary 346 cubic inch L-head V8 engine, a powerplant known for its torque, smoothness, and reliability, paired to a 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission, which was cutting-edge technology for the time. This car also benefits from subtle, well-integrated upgrades such as a power-assisted rack and pinion steering conversion and an electric fuel pump, enhancing drivability without compromising the vintage character of the vehicle. The Cadillac rides on 15-inch steel wheels fitted with classic Cadillac-branded sombrero hubcaps and wide whitewall tires, capturing the authentic look of a post-war boulevard cruiser. Other features include chrome bumpers front and rear, fender skirts, an under-seat heater, and added seat belts for safety and touring convenience. Having spent the bulk of its life in Michigan before being relocated to Arizona in 2007, the car has enjoyed a dry climate and proper storage, preserving its condition. Since restoration, it has seen only 4,800 miles of use, just enough to keep it roadworthy and sorted. It is currently being offered for sale by a private collector and is live on Bring a Trailer, closing Saturday, February 8th. This is not merely a car to be admired, but one to be enjoyed. Whether you're seeking a world-class showpiece for your collection, a reliable touring companion for classic rallies, or a rare investment-grade American convertible, this Series 62 checks every box. Its presence is magnetic, its drivability is excellent, and its historical significance is undeniable. A rare opportunity to own one of the finest open Cadillacs of the 1940s. Suitable for discerning collectors and enthusiasts who seek pedigree, provenance, and presence, this 1947 Cadillac Series 62 convertible is a masterpiece of American motoring history. (1947) Chevrolet Custom. Price: $49,000. Location: Florida. A seamless blend of timeless design and modern amenities, this 1947 Chevrolet Custom offers classic looks with thoroughly updated performance and comfort. Finished in an eye-catching cranberry red, this sleek street rod pairs vintage Chevy charm with refined upgrades including a leather interior, air conditioning, and a strong V8 powertrain. Exterior. The deep cranberry paint gives the Chevy a rich, sophisticated tone that complements the smooth body lines and subtly customized styling. The car maintains its classic 1940s silhouette while updated trim and a sleek stance signal its modernized underpinnings. Shiny chrome bumpers and period-appropriate details remain, but the overall aesthetic leans subtly towards street rod appeal. The car sits confidently on radial tires, giving it both visual authority and a more planted ride. Interior. Open the doors to a refined, beige leather cabin that brings a modern luxury vibe to this vintage machine. The seats, panels, and dash are all trimmed with high-end materials, and the interior is loaded with convenience features including power windows, a tilt steering column, and air conditioning. The AM/FM radio adds a touch of retro functionality while the overall layout remains clean, inviting, and well executed. Drivetrain. Powering the Chevy Custom is a tried-and-true 350ci small block V8, mated to a turbo 353-speed automatic transmission. The combination delivers strong, dependable performance that's ideal for both city cruising and highway drives. Power steering and power brakes ensure confident, easy handling, bringing welcome modernity to this otherwise classic cruiser. Undercarriage. While specific details of the chassis and suspension upgrades are not disclosed, the presence of radial tires and modern drivetrain components suggests a well-sorted build. The ride quality is smooth and responsive, aided by updated systems that blend safety and comfort without detracting from the car's classic DNA. Drivability. Behind the wheel, this 1947 Chevrolet Custom is an enjoyable, easy-to-drive machine. The V8 fires up reliably, shifts are smooth, and steering is light thanks to the power assist. Braking is strong and predictable. The AC blows cold, and the driving environment is quiet, comfortable, and composed, ideal for long drives or weekend cruises alike. Summary. This 1947 Chevrolet Custom is a finely balanced mix of vintage style and modern practicality. From its rich cranberry paint to its luxurious leather interior, upgraded V8 powertrain, and comfort features like AC and power accessories, it's ready for both show and go. Whether you're looking for a dependable classic to cruise in or a sharp custom for weekend events, this Chevy is ready to deliver style, performance, and comfort in equal measure. (1947) Oldsmobile Series 68 Special Convertible. Price, $69,900. Location, Sonoma, California. This beautifully restored 1947 Oldsmobile Series 68 Special Convertible is a rare and elegant post-war cruiser, finished in its original Caspian blue with a tan leather and cloth interior. Acquired by the current owner in 2007, the car subsequently underwent a comprehensive nut and bolt rotisserie restoration. Only 4,000 miles have been driven since its completion. Powered by the 257 SID inline-8 engine and Hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission, this Oldsmobile is a turnkey example ready for touring or showing, and it comes with extensive documentation and a clean California title. Exterior. The body was removed from the frame and completely disassembled before being refinished in single-stage Caspian blue to concours standards. Doors, hood, and trunk were stripped, fitted, and aligned with precision. All chrome was replated, the trim polished, lenses refreshed, and all rubber weather stripping replaced. The tan cloth convertible top was reinstalled on a fully restored frame and includes a matching boot cover. Steel wheels finished in red were correct trim rings and hubcaps, and are mounted with 7.00 to 15 Firestone Deluxe Champion wide white walls. Even the undercarriage received professional attention, with the frame and components powder-coated for durability and show-quality appearance. Interior. Inside, the cabin is fitted with new two-tone tan leather and cloth seating, complemented by matching carpets with tan piping, door cards, and refinished wood grain dash. The car retains a correct 6-volt electrical system with all new wiring. Features include a working AM radio, operational lighting, a rebuilt power top, functional gauges, excluding the fuel gauge, working clock, and vacuum wipers. The craftsmanship throughout is high quality and period authentic, offering comfort and vintage luxury. Drivetrain and performance. The original 257 SID straight-8 engine was fully rebuilt and delivers smooth, quiet performance. It starts easily, runs cool, and drives reliably. The Hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission was also rebuilt and shifts properly at the designated points. Suspension, steering, and brakes have all been restored with new bushings and mounts, resulting in a driving experience that closely matches the car's original factory feel. Summary. This 1947 Oldsmobile Series 68 convertible is a rare and meticulously restored post-war classic with only 4,000 miles since a comprehensive rotisserie restoration. Its striking appearance, period-correct detailing, and smooth inline-8 drivetrain make it a standout example of 1940s American automotive craftsmanship. Offered with books, manuals, restoration records, and a clean title, this is an ideal car for the serious collector or enthusiast seeking a show-worthy convertible with timeless style and originality. 1950 Mercury Coupe. Price, $47,000. Location, Cummings, Georgia. A perfect blend of post-war classic styling and modern comfort, this 1950 Mercury Coupe offers a rare opportunity for collectors and vintage car enthusiasts alike. Showing 90,996 miles on the odometer, mileage exempt, it captures the iconic lead sled look of the 1950s and is ready to enjoy on the road or at shows. Exterior, sleek, curvaceous, and purely 1950s. Finished in a striking red paint, the exterior of this Mercury embodies the elegance and design flair of the early 1950s. The sweeping lines, gently rounded fenders, and sloped fastback-style roof capture the essence of the iconic Mercury design that made these cars so popular among customizers and collectors alike. The paint retains a deep gloss, while polished chrome bumpers, trim, and grille accentuate the body's curves with just the right amount of shine. The original Mercury hood ornament, with its clear insert, adds a special vintage touch. Period-correct wheels wrapped in wide white wall tires complete the look, ensuring this coupe commands attention whether parked or in motion. Interior, classic charm meets upgraded comfort. Inside, the cabin has been reupholstered in rich tan leather, offering a warm and inviting space that contrasts beautifully with the vibrant red exterior. The interior layout is clean and functional, yet still captures the timeless charm of 1950s design. Air conditioning has been added to keep the cabin cool on hot days, and an AM/FM radio provides a source of entertainment for those long weekend cruises. The dashboard retains a classic feel, complete with original-style gauges and controls, while modern amenities such as seatbelts have been thoughtfully integrated for added safety and usability. Whether you're behind the wheel or just enjoying the ride, the interior balances vintage aesthetics with modern convenience. Drivetrain. Power comes from a V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, offering smooth and capable cruising performance. While full engine specs aren't listed, the setup provides the ideal mix of power and reliability, perfect for weekend drives or local events. Drivability. With a rumbling V8, automatic gearbox, and air-conditioned comfort, this Mercury offers a relaxed, enjoyable driving experience. Whether you're cruising through town or hitting the highway, it delivers classic vibes with modern ease. Summary. This 1950 Mercury Coupe is a compelling mix of timeless design and upgraded drivability. With its iconic styling, strong V8 powertrain, and custom touches, it's a ready-to-go classic that offers nostalgic charm and everyday usability. (1954) Hudson Hornet Convertible. Price, $27,800. Location, Minnesota. This 1954 Hudson Hornet Convertible is a striking and rare example of the top-tier fabulous Hudson Hornet series, beautifully finished in beret blue over blue leather and powered by the legendary twin H-Power Inline 6. As Hudson's flagship performance model in its final independent year, this convertible combines elegant 1950s styling with impressive factory and upgraded features, making it a standout in any classic collection. Exterior. Refinished in beret blue, the exterior presents beautifully with excellent body contours and a high-quality finish. A black cloth power convertible top fits snugly and operates smoothly with the push of a button, tucking neatly under a matching blue vinyl boot. Wide white wall radial tires and chrome wire wheels complete the classic 1950s look, while the working illuminated front grille emblem adds period charm. The car retains its distinctive step-down low-profile stance and flight line styling, a nod to the era's fascination with aviation. Interior. Inside, the Hudson features fully reupholstered front and rear bench seats in blue leather, complemented by matching blue door panels and dash. The stock steering wheel, padded dash, and brightwork are in excellent condition. Power windows function as they should, adding convenience to luxury. Instrumentation includes a 120 miles per hour speedometer, fuel and temperature gauges, a clock, and a push-button radio. Additional auxiliary gauges, amp, oil pressure, and temperature, are discreetly mounted under the dash for modern functionality without disrupting the period look. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood lies the 308 cubic inch L-head inline-6, topped with Hudson's iconic twin H-power dual one-barrel carburetor system and optional aluminum head. This engine, famous for its NASCAR dominance in the early 50s, is paired with an automatic transmission, making this classic cruiser effortless to drive. The upgraded power steering and newly added front disc brakes greatly enhance drivability. A modern air conditioning system has been carefully integrated, allowing for cool comfort during warm weather cruising. Summary. As one of the last truly independent Hudsons before the AMC merger, the 1954 Hornet convertible represents a pivotal piece of American automotive history. With only a small number of these luxurious convertibles produced, and even fewer surviving in such well-kept condition, this example stands out for its originality, performance upgrades, and iconic styling. Whether you're a seasoned Hudson enthusiast or looking for a rare and elegant 1950s drop-top, this Hornet is ready to impress. 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sports Coupe. Price, $70,000. Location, Fruitvale, Texas. Offered in remarkable condition, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sports Coupe stands as a shining example of 1950s American automotive design, blending rarity, performance, and show-winning quality into one stunning package. This Impala is a former first and second place national winner in Antique Automobile Club of America competitions, complete with badge and member documentation, a testament to its exceptional preservation and restoration. Finished in factory correct code 973 Rio Red, the car's paint gleams with depth and richness. A professionally installed Continental kit and new chrome trim enhance its period authentic styling, while American classic wide white wall tires complete the iconic look of this one-year-only body style. Its sweeping fins, graceful roofline, and chrome detailing capture the optimistic, flamboyant spirit of the late 50s. Powering this beauty is a 348 cubic inch V8 engine, upgraded with triple two-barrel Rochester carburetors, commonly known as the tri-power setup. The engine delivers both reliable performance and thrilling acceleration, further amplified by electric exhaust cutouts that unleash a bold, muscular sound when desired. Importantly, this Impala comes with a rare dealer-installed 4-speed manual transmission, a seldom-seen option that transforms the driving experience and adds even more collector value. Step inside, and the interior is equally breathtaking. The tritone upholstery combines red, black, and silver, creating a vibrant and elegant cabin atmosphere. Matching red carpets and a color-keyed steering will maintain period-correct style, while thoughtful upgrades like a Wonderbar stereo and underdash air conditioning system ensure comfort without compromising originality. The AC unit is neatly integrated to preserve the clean lines of the dashboard and trim. This Impala is the kind of car that draws attention whether parked at a concours event or cruising down Main Street. Its combination of show-level restoration, rare drivetrain configuration, and tasteful modern touches makes it a standout in any collection. For collectors seeking a turnkey classic that pairs show credentials with real-world drivability, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sports Coupe is a premier choice. With its documented accolades, vintage style, and powerful V8 performance, it's ready to impress at any level.